Welcome back to another video in Ken's first Greek Odyssey. So we're on to chapter 5, the Geordie girls. So sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy. So after leaving the girls, we went back for a siesta and then time to get ready for another night in balmy Sidari. After food, we decided to head into the other disco that was in Sidari. It was pretty much quiet, but we bumped into some girls from Newcastle. Now they say Geordie girls are loud and gobby. I can confirm that is true. No offence to all you Geordie girls out there, because you're all lovely. There was a platform that you could dance on in this disco. And then Salt and Pepper came on. You know the song, push it real good. Well, you can paint a picture, us dancing with our new Geordie friends. I remember walking home, tired legs, but what a scream we had. More friends made who were up for a great time and some laughs. Sidari just felt so perfect for our lads' holiday abroad. Safe and such friendly people with locals and fellow visitors alike. The holiday was now in full swing for sure. We arranged to meet the Scottish girls, and on time we all met up for our first full night as a foursome cruising Sidari's strip. Now back then, it was not a mile long road full of bars and discos somewhere like Benidorm. But there was enough to enjoy, which is what we did, and once again we ended up in Caesar's nightclub and we danced away. I loved a good dance back then and still do. I always wonder why they named the nightclub after a Roman rather than a Greek. One thing for sure, it was a great night out, free to get in, and even better, free aircon. I have to admit, we were still getting used to the heat, even at 1 AM. Again, no aircon in the room was hell, especially when the beer was sweating out of our systems. Anyway, at the end of the night, or should I say early morning, we walked the girls back and said our nights, and we would see them tomorrow. Apart from the heat, bites and sunburn, the holiday was going well. All a learning curve for holidays to come, but for now, it was time to get back to the sweatbox and try and get some sleep. We were shattered. So we were all out early evening when one of the Geordie girls had an altercation with a local Greek man. On his tricycle cum moped, I'm sure you've all seen them old style things that some of the old Greek farmers drive around. All I heard was the word Malaka. At this point I had no clue till later after we pulled her away what it meant. One of the first words I had learnt in Greek, and it had to be that, hey. It was a lively night to say the least, with one of the other girls carrying on in the club. Too much drink and too much sun, no doubt. Thankfully, it was nothing serious. So it was a good time to call it a night and get some needed sleep. But first, we got a takeaway. I was really adventurous. I had some chips. But get this, they were served in a cone like you would get at the seaside here in the UK. So for the next few days, it was pretty much same old, chilling by day and out with the girls in the evening. One evening, we decided to try the other disco again. It was more of a bar disco, so more busy at early evening. We bumped into the Geordie girls from Newcastle again, and it was like Groundhog Day. Yes, you guessed it. We were dancing again on that platform, and what came on? Salt and Pepper's Push It. You had to be there. It was such a laugh. I remember walking home. Legs were tired once again. Croaky voice, but what a great night we all had. Sidari back then was just so easy to make new friends. Very cheap, and the weather was faultless. Back then I thought Sidari was some paradise, but in reality, it was just the start of my beautiful Greek Odyssey journey. So that's over halfway of the holiday gone, but we had a few days left, don't worry, and much more memories and mayhem to be made. So coming up next will be chapter 6 and the Canal d'Amour. So stay tuned for that video. But on that, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. Stay safe, look after those around you. Until the next video.